Kash, Hovey with Hollywood Short Films. We're here at the Burbank International Film Festival closing night gala. We are here with the hostess of the evening, Ms.
Christine Lakin.
It is an honor to have you here. She just did my talk show, and I am a fan of her work, but growing up, she was like such a big deal. So this is like an honor. I feel like the world comes full circle. Christine, how does it feel to be part of the Burbank International Film Festival?
You know, it's so wonderful. I'm so happy that I get to host the awards gala tonight. I've been in this industry for so long and have written my own things and produced my own things, and I direct things now. So I understand how hard it is to take an idea from your head and put it onto paper and have it in a computer, and then take it from a computer and make it, and then edit it, and then make it into a film, and then get it to a festival. It is a whole labor of love, and I totally get that, and I really respect artists that have the tenacity, the vision, to just continue to pursue their dreams, and it's fabulous. I get so excited to be around groups of really creative artists and to be able to support them and honor them.
That you do, and I mean, she is such an inspiration story. She was a child actress, a choreographer, and she believed in her education as well too. She went to UCLA.
Go Bruins! Go Bruins!
Go Bruins! I went to a different college, but I'm still a Bruin fan, and we both have communications degrees. But a lot of the hit shows, like the Goldberg School, she's directed them, and she also just directed an episode of High School Musical, the musical.
The series.
The series.
The longest title in the history of television shows. Yeah, that one, Life by Ella on Apple, and then I'll do a little more Goldbergs this year for season 10. I've done so many things in this industry. It's like I've worn so many hats, and it's because I've never stopped wanting to create, to be around it, and I think that's ultimately what made me a good director, because I've just done all the things. But I have great empathy and respect for all filmmakers, especially people who work for pennies, making their dreams come true, because we've all been in that pinch. We've all said, please, will you do me a favor? Will you please get hold a light on my film? Will you just wear an outfit, be in it? And that's what I think is so gratifying, to be able to see your work on screen, and nobody is the wiser for what's really gone into it. And I think it's really important sometimes to show people, that it is a journey.
Exactly, and this is someone that all you young people, you need to look up to her. I mean, she started off at a very young age. She's so successful. She's worn all hats. She's a director, a choreographer, and an actress. We're here tonight. She always encourages young people and actors, and you're really, it's an honor to know you. It's an honor to have you host this evening. Where can your fans follow you?
Yeah, you can follow me at Yo Lakin. And I put all kinds of directing stuff up there. Sometimes I'll show you what the rehearsal process was like, and I'll split it with the final product, which I think is a really interesting way just to educate people and get them to understand how it all works, how the magic is made. And then I'm currently co-directing a show at the Gary Marshall Theater. It's called Cindy and the Disco Ball. It's a musical for families. I was in it 15 years ago. Now I'm co-directing it. So if you live in the Burbank area or in the Los Angeles area, come check us out in October.
Christine, you rock. Honored to have you tonight. Everyone, give it up for Christine Lakin, and we're here at the Burbank International Film Festival closing night gala. Keep rocking. We are here with
Short Kelly Staples.
How are you doing this evening, and what brings you out to the festival?
I am so excited. There are so many good films in this year's film festival. I saw a lot of them at the actual festival these last few days, and I'm presenting Best Comedy Shorts. And I've seen a lot of those in there. It's going to be a tough competition. It's really good. It's so exciting for these filmmakers.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just like you. I have seen so many great films. I'm a big fan of the Burbank International Film Festival. I've been following your work for some time, too. I still remember you from 2.5 Men. Yes, you are hilarious. I always enjoy your work. It's an honor to be on the red carpet and talk to you as well, too. Exactly. Can you let your fans know where to follow you and anything you have going on updates?
So I'm most active on Instagram. It's at Kelly Staples on Instagram. And I'm dipping my toe into going live.
Okay.
So I'm doing a little bit more of those. But yeah, so that's it.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Congratulations on being here tonight.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight with the presenting, and we hope to see you at the after party.
All right.
All right. Thank you. I am here with the star of the night, Mr. Mike Manning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm awesome. It was such an honor to be there opening night, moderating the Q&A for The Way Out. He's phenomenal in this film, by the way. This is your night tonight, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm so excited to see you.
You're good. I need
Mike,
this energy.
I need this energy right now.
it.
Mike, tell me exactly how you feel right now.
I feel great. Our film was well received from the audience. You know, during the Q&A, they had great questions. It's a film about overcoming abuse, and so it's one that I think I would like to see impact people positively and have people leave the theater, you know, having that escapism and you know, getting that. It's a thriller, so, you know, being scared and everything else, but also like leaving with the message of the film of overcoming abuse, of not letting that define you, doing the work and surrounding yourself with a tribe that's going to help you and lift you if you do face trauma or abuse or things like that. So it seems to me that is what the audience got out of it, and so I think it was a win.
It was, and you delivered such a strong performance because Mike plays a character named Shane, and you don't know where he's coming from. And there's so many little, I mean, if you like 90s thrillers, especially like The Sixth Sense and Fight Club, this is like Fight Club, okay? And you don't know where Shane's coming from, but Mike does such an outstanding job, as he does in everything that he does, it be it The Bay, any feature film I've seen him in. He's a dear friend, and we've had him on my talk show, and I'm always honored to be a part of your journey, man. And thank you for allowing me to be part of yours, and I'm so honored to be with you here on your night, my friend. Oh, man. You got it. Can you please tell everyone where we can follow you?
I'm online. Everything's just Mike Manning, MikeManning.info for my website.
With
Michael Paré.
what brings you here tonight, sir?
I'm presenting for the Horror Awards, and I've got Red Tide Massacre, I've got It Crawls, and Stone Manor, all screened last night.
That's a very impressive screen. I know I've seen so many great films here at the Burbank International Film Festival for the last 3 days. I've moderated a few Q&As. What is it about the Burbank International Film Festival that's special to you?
Well, it's local, and there are so many independent filmmakers in LA now. You know, it's like people are making movies for under $1 million, and they're all here in LA. They get out of film school, they come to California, and this is where they're screening their movies.
This is the place to be. You said it. Is there a way for your fans to connect with you on social media?
Mike Kevin Paré on Instagram.
Thank you, sir. You heard it.
Elena Campbell Martinez.
Dennis Tang.
What brings you both to the festival this evening?
We are both volunteer board members with First Entertainment Credit Union, which is one of the major sponsors of the festival. And so we're very happy to be here for our second time supporting the festival.
Well, we appreciate you, definitely.
Sure. I'm an actor myself, so I'm hoping that maybe some of my friends are in some of the films tonight.
Oh, we have a lot of great films, a lot of great talent here. Is there a website you have or any social media that we can follow you at?
Yeah, my name is Elena Campbell Martinez, so that is my Instagram, that is my Twitter, that is my everything. And I have a website, campbellmartinez.com.
Please welcome
Kelsey Cook.
And Chris Guerra.
What brings you both out this evening?
We have a feature film, an improvised comedy called Reopening.
Yeah, it's pretty great. The entire film was shot during COVID. It's about a theater trying to reopen during the pandemic. And because it's fully improvised, it's hilarious.
I don't know, there is a lot of these pandemic movies that are coming about, and it's one of those things where it's like, I like that people were, it's just fascinating, these stories about people who were indoors, they still wanted to create, and now we're opening up again, as you can tell by this room, and it feels good to have everyone's work projected, and now we're here celebrating. How does it feel to be part of the Burbank International Film Festival?
It feels amazing. We're so grateful to be here. I grew up in Burbank, so this is extra special for me as a local, and we're just really excited to be here.
Valley person too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I actually met her in Burbank, and so she sold me on Burbank, and I love it.
This is a place to be. Where can your fans follow you and keep up with your work?
Yeah, for the movie, it's at Reopening Movie on Instagram, reopeningmovie.com, and I'm Kelsey Cook Official.
And I'm Chris W. Guerra. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok doing silly stuff with wigs.
Beautiful. Give it up for them. And I am here with
Amanda Lehan Canto. I'm Sam DeSura.
I'm Casey Heim.
What brings you all here this evening?
We are actors of the film Reopening.
Yeah, so we're so excited to be here.
Yep.
I was actually just talking with the filmmakers about this about 2 seconds ago. They said it was basically a film that takes place during the pandemic.
Yeah, it's a mockumentary.
It's all improvised.
It's about us reopening a theater, yeah.
I love it. And what was the process like making this film?
Oh, it was wild. We were given a lot of freedom as actors, and so what you're seeing is just us just having a lot of fun with each other.
There was a lot of us just trying to make each other laugh and break and see.
Yeah, and basically we came up with characters beforehand, and then we all improvised in the moment with a bit of structure, but mainly it was a free-for-all.
I love it. I love these stories. And here you are at the Burbank International Film Festival celebrating your work. Where can your fans follow you?
Instagram, at Filming Amanda.
Yes, Sammy DeSura on Instagram, yeah.
My name is Casey High on Instagram.
That is his name. Yeah.
Alexander Krasnowski.
What brings you out here this evening, Alexander?
Reopening, mockumentary movie that we were very happy about and excited. I was a co-producer as well as one of the actors at the very end of the film.
That is amazing. Congratulations. I'm so glad to have you here. Is there a way for your fans to connect with you on social media?
Not really. Not yet.
Okay. He's a man of mystery. I dig it. Well, you're going to have to watch the movie to find out more about this gentleman. I am here with my good buddy,
Alexander James Rodriguez.
Alexander. So great to see you again. He's been a guest on my show before. We were both at the Film Fest LA at LA Live a few months ago, and we're going to do it again this year. What have you been up to, Alex? I see you on social media, and you've got this kid is on fire.
Well, I just dropped a new single that called Mr. Fahrenheit that has an extended version and everything released, and I'm releasing the music video for that tomorrow. Yeah, so far it's doing well. A lot of positive feedback on the song itself, and I can't wait for the music video to drop.
And this kid's on fire, like I said. I mean, we screened some of his work last year. The whole place went wild. You got to follow this guy on social media. Where can your fans find you, bud?
At I am AJ Rodriguez on all social media platforms, and all my music is under Alexander James Rodriguez.
I am here with
Steve Mangerton.
Steve, so good to see you again. I met you opening night. What brings you here?
I have a short film that's screening the film festival called Father Time, and it was fun to see it on the big screen. It was a great time.
Well, congratulations. I know it's such an honor being part of Burbank and to have your work featured and displayed. Where can your fans follow you?
They can follow me on Instagram at dirt_mangert or find my website sjmdp.com.
Closing night gala with
Philip De White from Belgium. I am the director of Liberty. Liberty, it's a movie that exposes the suffering of wild animals in captivity. The cast is US. Liberty conveys the message that overall life on Earth is precious and interdependent.
Well, I am on the red carpet with
Jonathan Kirkland. Pleasure to meet you.
Jonathan, it's a pleasure to meet you and have you here tonight. What brings you here this evening?
Our film Liberty that just premiered at the festival. We thought it was a good turnout. We thought people liked it a lot, so we're excited about it.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be selected by Burbank International Film Festival?
It feels great, man. It feels great. It's always an honor for people to see your work and enjoy the work that you do, because that's what we do it for. We do it to make an impact, to connect with someone, and our film has a purpose and a meaning, so hopefully it can go pretty far.
I'm sold on this. Everyone follow this man. How do we keep up with you on social media?
Follow me on Instagram, The Real J Kirk, or Twitter. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. I don't do the other ones, so that's all I got.
I am on the red carpet with
Natasha Middleton of Burbank.
Jose Hernandez, Burbanker as well.
Pleasure to have you both. What brings you out this evening?
We are here because our film was in films made by women. It's the only dance film at all, which we're so honored that they would take that in. Yes, it's called Dissension Within.
Congratulations, Joe. It's actually interesting because last night I went to a gallery opening and a friend of mine says, I was like, so what do you feel like? I was like, do you feel like going salsa dancing? I'm like, there's a place you went to. So I was salsa dancing until midnight last night. You're doing a dance film. And you said it's the only dance film in the festival?
It is the only dance film.
I think I caught the fever. I didn't even know about it. But I think I got something right before.
See?
Yeah, it's contagious.
You can feel us coming. You can feel us coming, right?
So, I'm so happy for both of you. Where can your fans follow you?
They can follow us at pacificballetdance@gmail.com or pbdtla.org.
What she said.
Give it up for both of them. This is Kash over here at the Burbank International Film Festival 2022.